Hey man, look, man, look, man. Hey man, it's a bunch of melee in the back, man. Had the whole squad come to Japan, man. Hey man, it's been a beautiful trip out here, man. But all I know is this right here. Y'all heard B Norman Storm say what you do when the storm is coming. You grab your motherfucking boots and you run. People didn't know why he was running. Now y'all see why he running. He knew what the fuck was going on. He knew what was happening. The man is 24 years old, slipping people, getting them sent out the ring in stretchers. Y'all want any part of that? I wouldn't want no part of that shit if I was him. You feel me? In a whole nother nigga country. We ain't worried about their city. We ain't worried about their state. We in a whole nother country putting motherfuckers to sleep, man. Brick by motherfucking brick, bro. Brick by brick. No eye test titles. Earned, baby. This shit was earned. All of it earned. His last three opponents had a combined record, I think, of 7-8 and 2. Or 7-8 and 2. You feel what I'm saying? With like 50-something knockouts. Do the motherfucking research. Do the research, baby. Jen Sasaki, ranked number 2 in the WBO, ranked number 6 in the Ring magazine. Giovanni Santillano, ranked number 1 in the WBO, ranked number 4 as right now after he got beat by my son in Ring magazine. But we ain't being top fighter. Well, who was a top fighter? Somebody that got an eye test title?
Man, as you heard Brian Norman Sr. just speaking, Brian Norman Jr. is a bad man, bro. I'm telling you. This dude right here, at 24 years old, 147, this dude is the real deal, man. He just went out there and knocked out Jen Sasaki to the point it's 7 a.m. in the morning, to the point where people don't even know what is going on right now. They don't know. They never seen anything like this before. People have been watching boxing for a long time. We've never seen somebody get put down like this and immediately put on the stretcher. This is stuff we've never seen before in boxing. You know, if people say, I've seen everything in boxing, haven't seen something like that before. I mean, immediately. It was a bad knockout. You know, sometimes they don't know how hurt a guy is until, you know, he doesn't get up. We knew going down that this man was hurt. It was that bad, that dangerous. Brian Norman Jr. is first left hook he landed and threw. It was a knockdown. The last one he threw put Jen Sasaki to sleep. That's how bad he is. He knocked him down with the first punch and the last punch. The dude is elite, bro. I'm telling people all this pricing out stuff and ducking narratives. It hurts the sport when you really see a guy like this have to get the most disrespect probably in the last 12 months outside of Devin Haney or other top fighters, because this guy, he's up there as far as the disrespect he's received. This dude went out there against Jen Sasaki, and Jen Sasaki was letting hands go in the second, third, and fourth round. He really was doing a lot of things to survive and ended up having some moments in the fight where people was actually impressed. A guy getting dropped twice in the first round and put to sleep in the fifth round, he actually impressed some people. That's how devastating the performance was that Brian Norman put on. This guy's the real deal, man. He's not a joke. He's not to be played with in boxing. You heard Dan Raphael come out and say, don't play, Brian, something about don't play. And, you know, just a lot of people reacted. Ray Ford came out reacting and said, Brian Norman's cold, man. Dude's a good fighter, bro. He is. Very good. A lot of people reacting to this right now. You're not going to hear a lot of people around his weight react because, you know, it's a lot of things going against the narratives that have been put out against this guy. He is an assassin. He's living up to his name. He doesn't talk much. When he does, it means a lot. He walks exactly what he says he's going to do. You know, everything he said he's going to do, he walks the walk, bro. All that talking people doing, it's a different generation, bro. We're going back to the old school. It's been a lot of fluff going around. Real fights being made right now. Real competition is being evaluated, and real champions are being made. The days of having certain fights where you can get around little loopholes and not fight against the best, that is over with. Brian Norman Jr. is an elite fighter, bro. He's one of the best. He's the best at 147. I told people that. I guess that was 2 days ago now. He's the best at 147. Everything that people been talking about recently does not matter. Haney calling him out was a big deal because he's the only one that's going to call him out. The only one. Nobody else. Nobody else. I've seen people already set up certain fights. Stanionis has a fight set up already for like August or something like that. So yeah, people ain't trying to go out of their way to make their schedule available to jump in the ring with him. For what? And you're going to find out all that power people be talking about. Oh, this guy has power. Don't got power like him. This dude, he's punching like Tyson in the 80s. You do not have power like him. He's punching like Ernie Shavers. This dude is punching like Foreman. This dude punching like George Foreman. To be honest with you, was that it had some kind of comparison out there. I don't know if it was Foreman or something. He punching like Foreman though. I'll be real with you. He punching like George Foreman. Bruh's punching like George Foreman. If people don't see that right now, he is an elite fighter, man. He's at the top right now. His name need to be up there with everybody else. He's exciting. The best thing I've seen in a while. Yeah, he's the real deal. That's all I would say. Super elite fighter. Brian Norman Jr. is a real deal. Everybody who's sleeping on him, you made a big mistake. If you think he's pricing himself out, you think he's not worth $2 million, that's your opinion. But you're definitely going to be proven wrong on that situation. It's the wrong guy to go against. It's the wrong person. They picked the wrong guy this time. Again, they picked the wrong guy. Now they're going to be on the wrong side of history again. Can't keep making this mistake.